Are you thinking of buying Starlink? Whether you are tired of snail speed internet like in a village, or just want to flex with the blazing fast data, or you just want to break through out of the scam of unlimited data. Wait, before you drop 350k or even more on this, here are 12 things you must know, including the hidden costs, the deal breakers, and the juicy facts nobody told you. Trust me, number 9 might change your mind. And let's dive into it. My name is Ayodele, and this is AY Excellent Tech. When it comes to content on tech and affordable tech gadgets, you can always plug in here and you'll get the best. So let's dive in right into our video today. Now, Starlink is advertised as DIY, but in reality, setup is not always straightforward. You need a clear line of the site to the sky. Now, when I got my own Starlink device, it was a mini I got, and so I was looking at what can I do to actually quickly set it up. I put it on my car, and then for some time it was serving, but of course I can't put it there forever because I will move the car, I'll do other things in the house, and so the wire was traveling all around through the living room door. So I felt I needed a pole to mount it outside. Now I called someone to mount it for me. The person told me I'm going to be paying 40,000 naira to mount it. So I thought to myself, can I go and buy this dish pole that people used to mount their dish in those days, the DSTV dish and all the rest? So I couldn't get a ready-made, so I told a welder to build one for me, and that's the L-shaped bar that I have that I used to mount. You don't want to know what I climb up. If you're ready for that, then you should be clear of what you are getting. Trees, buildings, NEPA poles, they can mess up your signal, and unless you want to balance your dish on a paint bucket, you'll probably need a mounting kit. I'll be giving you the best mounting kit you can use and where to get it in my next video. Some users hit 200 Mbps while others barely scratch 40 Mbps. Yesterday night I was testing 182 Mbps. Why? It depends on how many people are using Starlink in your region and what time of the day is. Now think of it like a buffet. The more people eating, the fewer goodies left. So some people are voracious and so they can take a lot. There's unlimited data. Unlimited data doesn't mean unlimited speed. Once you cross a usage threshold, Starlink can throttle your speed. But so far, in the last month, I used 1.75 terabytes and I was not throttled at any time. That 4K binge section, it might come back to haunt you with YouTube buffering later in the month. But I doubt if it can actually do so in reality, because I don't know how many persons are using yours. I don't know how many people you are planning to use it. Maybe 2 terabytes and above. That's when you will be throttled. Yes, Nigeria doesn't have snow, but every rain and thunderstorm can still interfere with your connection. Starlink is water resistant, but it doesn't like angry clouds, except temporary dropouts during intense rainfall. So I tested my speed during rainfall and it was barely around less than 100 Mbps. So that's okay, but on normal days, clear sky is going to do better than that. Starlink dishes draw 50 to 100 watts constantly. Now that's like having a mini fridge on 247. If you're on solar or inverter like I am, it's a serious consideration. Better budget, extra power just for Starlink. Now currently I'm looking for how to get a power bank, so to say, that can actually power the Starlink router. You know, before we used to have this brick that powers your routers, but now you need something that can actually power it well, and this 12 volts cannot actually power Starlink for too long. In fact, it can't power it. Now, latency on Starlink is between 25 to 50 milliseconds. It's great for video calls on Netflix and Zooms, but if you are a Call of Duty warrior or a FIFA champion, you might still notice occasional lag spikes. Something to take note of. You want to take your Starlink to the village or beach house you will need to pay for roaming mode, and that's extra cost. Regular home use plans won't allow dish movement without upgrading. Very, very important. In Nigeria, Starlink costs around 57,000 naira per month, but since sometimes it is charged in dollars, the FX rate can affect your bill. Today, it is 57K. If dollar rise significantly, it could be above 57K. So it is not for the faint-hearted, especially if you are earning in naira. Now, the full kit costs 354,000 naira. That's not including mounts, cables, or delivery. If you want to add extender and there's no payment plan, you pay everything upfront, no turning back after that swipe. Although you can return it back to them after 1 month if you don't like it. I've not tried that, but that will be if there's a significant reason why you should return it. You'll forget call centers that you can call MTN, you can call Airtel and blast them. These ones, you will need to fight with your keyboard. All support is done through the app only. If something breaks and you don't know how to troubleshoot it, you will need to wait sometimes hours or even days for help. Yeah, until they respond. Or you use community posts to be able to settle your issue. I mentioned earlier, Starlink BNT Wi-Fi for the mini doesn't cover a large house well, especially if you're living in a story building. If you live in a duplex or a place that have thick walls, you will need a mesh Wi-Fi system or an extender. That's an extra 65,000 naira and above. So you must be prepared for that. Before we go into the last one, please, have you subscribed to the channel? Please click the subscribe button right away. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm just waiting for you to do so that we can continue. You've done so. Thank you. Please help me to get to 1,000 subscribers with this video. If you live in an area where MTN is cutting your head or gives you only E or Glow and Airtel can't even load WhatsApp, Starlink is a lifesaver. It beats mobile networks and even some fiber connections, especially in underserved areas. So you can rest on Starlink. So far so good. I've been enjoying Starlink. If you have not watched my 2-month review on the Starlink, it's in the description of the video and you can also pick it from here and just watch it. So the question now is that should you buy Starlink in 2025? If you're a remote worker, a gamer, a streamer, or live where network fails regularly? Yes, but make sure you are ready for the power draw, the cost, and the setup quirks. Smash the like button if you found this video helpful and is helping you to make a decision. Let me know exactly what decision you're making and subscribe for more honest tech advice. And let me know your Starlink question in the comment. I will just be there right waiting for you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.